Yes, you can if you have one. And that Herbie fully loaded beetle, that was pretty cool, bringing back some memories. But here's a look at your temperatures this Sunday evening. 69 in Chattanooga, 62 in Nashville. That cooler air starting to filter in from the north. It's going to be a very comfortable evening, a bit breezy, but temperatures still holding on to the 70s from Athens southbound into North Georgia. Dalton at 70, 66 in Murphy. The cool spot now, Altamont at 59 degrees. And here's a look at your Skywatcher reports. Again, we had some rain between 2 and 4 a.m. and then again early in the afternoon. It was very brief, and most areas picked up right at 0.2 of an inch of rain from Cleveland to Sandy Daisy to Red Bank to Lookout Mountain. Johnny and Ringgold a little less at about 0.15 of an inch of rain. Signal Mountain a 1/4 of an inch, and Turtletown a good soaker at a 1/2 inch of rain. So everyone picked up a little bit of rain, not a lot, but just enough to wet the ground and wash a little bit of that pollen out of the ground or out of the sky or wherever it may be. It's probably all over the place still. And here's a look at your wind gusts. We're seeing gusts upwards of about 25 miles per hour. And as we go through the evening, the winds will gradually start to die down. Now, we're still going to have those westerly winds at about 20 miles per hour. But notice after midnight, they drop down to about 15. And that's your gust. The sustained wind's going to be right around 10 miles per hour out of the west. And then as we go into Monday, we're going to see those winds ramp up. But it is going to be nice and dry. And as we take a look at the overall radar, again, that cold front just swept through the southeast, bringing in that cooler air. Of course, along that frontal boundary, we had a couple of downpours earlier this afternoon. The rain said goodbye and the dry air said hello, and it's going to stick around through Thursday, and then we'll have a couple of showers Friday and Saturday. So not a whole lot to show you on our future cast the next several days. So we're going to fast forward into the future and go to around 9 o'clock Thursday morning. Still not a whole lot going on, but as we go into Thursday evening, some showers start to come back into the picture, mainly across the Mid-South into western Tennessee. And then by Friday, that's when we're finally going to have our rain chances arriving. Again, it looks like just some scattered showers during the afternoon, and then going into your Saturday morning, more substantial rain tries to push into the area. Again, this is several days away, so the timing will shift around, but it looks like going into Friday night and Saturday specifically going to be our best chance of rain as we move into next week. So enjoy the weather Monday through Thursday. We're going to have a nice warming trend, 83 on Wednesday, 85 on Thursday, and then we really start to cool down. In fact, there are signs as we move into next weekend and the following week that there could be some pretty cool air moving in. So we'll talk about that in just a second, but your sneeze index is going to be nearly off the charts Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So you might want to pack a Claritin before heading out the door anytime next week. But here's a look at that temperature outlook that I've been talking about. There's a very good probability of below normal temperatures between April 22nd and the 26th and beyond potentially. So it looks like cooler air going to filter in. So cool into April certainly looks likely. Now that means highs will likely be in the 60s, overnight lows in the 40s, so probably about 10 degrees below normal. We're certainly going to monitor this trend pretty quickly or pretty closely as we move over the next couple of weeks or so. So cooler air could be on the way, and it's on the way tonight. 44, mostly clear, chilly, overnight lows potentially dropping into the 30s in the Cumberland Plateau or along the Cumberland Plateau. So it is going to be a cool night, and with that westerly wind, by the time you wake up tomorrow, wind chills could be in the 30s, and then by the afternoon back to the 60s. And look at that, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, a nice warming trend, a couple of showers Friday into Saturday with another cool down next Sunday. Cornelia,
definitely looking forward